swag like yes. I walk in the spot like yes. And she living my pop like yes. I get in my bag like yes. I'm tripping the swag like yes.
Today I got my guy Cam with me.
It's popping, y'all.
Fenway. He's in the shade right now. He don't really like the sun too much, so when it's his time, he gonna hop on the camera. So this is actually episode 5, man. So thank you to all the supporters, everybody that's been liking, subscribing, sharing, or whatnot, reaching out to me. I appreciate all the support. I really do. So we're gonna get right into it, man. So King Cam on Instagram. We're gonna put that in the description. All right. So tell them who you are, and we'll start with where you're from.
My name is Cam. I'm from New York, from Mount Vernon, then moved up north to Dutchess County.
East Coast.
Yeah, East Coast. And then I moved to Florida when I was about 19. Okay. Yeah, so then I just moved to LA last year in July, actually. So it'll be a year coming up.
It'll be mine's actually gonna be about July 16th, 18th.
Okay.
That's when I came.
July 22nd. Yeah,
Okay, July 22nd.
Yeah.
My Capricorn brother right
Yeah,
here.
there we go. Both caps.
Okay. All right. So exactly what did you come in for?
So I came to LA basically because I wanted to connect with other social media influencers, people that are in the entertainment world, and I know this is the place to be for connections and networking and all that. So when I came out here 3 years ago and I stayed in this building and I did some networking, and I was like, this is awesome. I want to move here.
How long did you stay for that time?
It was about a week.
A week?
Yeah.
So that was your first time coming?
That was my first time coming and actually coming to network and really I've came here for other things, for interviews or whatever, parties, whatever. Mm-hmm. But that was my first time coming and saying I'm going to come and network. And I was launching my brand, so it was like, why not?
Okay.
Yeah.
Is that a clothing brand?
It is, but now phasing out to skincare line and some other things.
Skincare line. Okay, my guy.
We got the Goldie Glow, the sun.
Mr. Goldie Glow himself.
Keeps the skin clear,
That's what it's called?
Oh, hold on. We got a visitor.
Oh, man. Here, Goldie Glow.
You heard Goldie Glow. You got excited.
That golden sun over there, huh, Fenway?
What's up, buddy? He was in the shade because, he gets hot, obviously.
Yeah, he
try to keep him in the shade.
So this is your service dog, right?
Yes, this is Fenway.
Okay, all right. And how'd you get Fenway?
I was at the gym one time and I saw a golden retriever with a service dog vest on. Fenway, down, buddy, down. And I, coming back from Iraq, I was thinking the dog would be helpful.
Okay. And
I went home and I looked up the company New Horizons and I applied, and a year later I got Fenway.
Okay, so it's a company that you got it from?
Yeah, they breed, they train, breed, they do the whole nine.
They do the whole work, everything for you.
Yep, the whole kit and caboodle.
Nice. And you said you served?
Yeah, I was in the Army.
Okay,
yeah.
Thank you for your service, man. Thank you for your service. How long did you do in there?
I did 4 years.
4 years.
Just a little shy of 4 years.
Okay, nice. All right, so you came here for networking, and but what is your main thing? So I seen you have your actor. I know your TikTok just actually recently blew up.
Yeah, TikTok's been doing pretty well. I got a couple videos in the 200K range.
How many followers do you have now?
I'm at 27,000.
27,000.
Yeah.
What's that been like?
It's pretty cool. It's a
different world.
It's a different world. It's different than Instagram. It's different than Facebook. It's different than any other platform. But it's very engaging. And it's it's fun. Yeah. It's the reach is different.
So,
more organic reach.
Do you plan to take that seriously and go higher? Because this how long ago did it until you just blew up like that?
Well, I was on it, but I wasn't really dedicating the time which you have to do with these platforms. So maybe 3 to 4 months when I really started taking it seriously.
Okay.
Yeah, I went from 8,000 to 27,000 within 3 months.
And your main thing is there is you and Fenway,
the Adventures of Cam and Fenway,
and then you have the Plant Daddy.
Yeah, and then I love plants.
He loves
so
plants.
I've been doing a lot with plants within the last maybe 6 to 8 months.
How'd you pick that up?
I've always had an appreciation for them. Like when I go to a female's house and she's got the plants everywhere, and I'm like, oh, this is home. This is more homely. But I just never did it. And then my best friend, he's into plants, and he's like, oh, you got to get one. And I was like, oh, I'll get one. I'm older now.
And you were hooked.
Got one, and now I got 20.
Okay. Definitely got to check out his TikTok. We're gonna have that in the description, and we'll have the Instagram and everything. You guys can check that out. Okay, so when it also said actor, have you done little side gigs, or
I went to school for film. I went to Art Institute in Miami, and I got my bachelor's in film, mainly to network with other videographers to shoot content for me. that was the main reason.
They like to see that paperwork.
Yeah. And just the networking. I knew a lot of people were going to be trying to shoot stuff, so I'd be the perfect muse for that because I wanted content for myself.
Yeah.
And then I would act in their films. So that was my way to get into acting without having to, necessarily get picked for a role. It's like everyone's looking to cast people in school, so I'm like, pick me. If you guys need me, I'm here.
Yeah, I'm here.
So I got experience that way, and then just social media. So.
Okay. All right, so let's take this back a little bit to when you're your teens. Okay, you're from New York, right?
Yes.
In New York, what was your mind like? What was on your mind of what you wanted to be, or when did it click for you that this is something that you want to do, or is this where you always wanted to be in this field?
It's interesting to look back and see, what I'm doing now and what I love to do and what I did as a kid, because I was a class clown. I was very shy. I was very shy.
Class clown.
Once I was in the class for a couple weeks and I started learning people and seeing how the teacher was, I had a joke stored up. I was ready to go. So it was always in me to entertain. I didn't know. I wanted to be a DJ when I was in high school. I had turntables. I was always scratching.
Were you good?
I was pretty good for, like, I was a turntablist. Okay. Like, I didn't like do house parties or anything. It was more like scratching, and
freestyle stuff at home.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. So that was something which is also entertainment. So, it's always been there.
Yeah.
So now that I kind of honed in on it,
I understand that. I've always kind of wanted to be the center of attention, but it's just the shyness. But once I'm there and you see everything's good.
Yeah. Once you feel comfortable,
it's like it's full force, game over. Yeah. Let me in.
Two different people.
Let me put a foot in there.
yeah, exactly. So that's so now I'm not shy at all.
Okay.
And I just go for everything. Everything I want, I go for it.
So you didn't have any intentions on being in this field? You didn't?
Not necessarily social media. I mean, when I got on it, I got popping kind of fast because it was just easy for me, and people were.
Around what age was that?
I was older. I was 26 maybe.
Okay.
20. Right. Yeah, probably about 26, 27. I'm 36 now, so it's been a while. Yeah.
All right, so I'm sure the ladies want to know, how long have you always been fit like this, or were you one of those skinny ones?
I was skinny. I was scrawny. Yeah.
Okay.
I still have a fast metabolism, and I didn't know. I was like, I want to be big. My dad lifted weights. He was into karate and stuff, so I always wanted to be that. And then I had the opportunity when I joined the military, and then I started honing more into it. And then when I got out of the military, I had a friend that got me into it. He said, "Hey, I think you would like this," and I was like,
"Good stress reliever."
It's good for everything. Yeah. So. And then I competed for about 4 years. So
bodybuilding?
Men's physique.
Yeah. Have you ever won anything?
First place, I got first place in Europa. Nice. I got third in a national show.
Okay.
Never went pro. That was the goal. But then
what happened?
I got older, and then I saw the politics involved, and I was like, okay, I got what I needed out of it. So.
And then in that, are you working for yourself in that sense, or?
No,
when you were doing that, is that like?
I was doing a lot of influencing stuff. I was doing a lot.
No, I mean, did you work for a company? Like?
Oh no, I just did my own thing.
You just went, signed up and competed?
Yeah, okay. I had friends. We talked, but I never had a coach. I never had a team. I never had.
Got you.
Yeah, I was like, I can do this.
Yeah,
basically.
No, I hear that.
Yeah, I had a coach actually from Instagram. She's Canadian, and she guided me. What to eat and how to dial in, because there's a certain way you got to dial in to be that shredded.
Exactly.
Show day. And then after that, it was like, oh yeah, I can do this.
All right, so you have a children's book.
I'm working on a children's book.
You're working on children's.
I wrote it, and I'm waiting for the illustrations to be completed.
Okay. The Adventures of
Cam and Fenway. Yeah.
All right. That's actually dope. So, were you already writing the book before your TikTok was kind of like? Cause that's pretty much what your TikTok is. It's the Adventures of Cam and Fenway.
Yeah,
Every
basically.
day you got TikTok centered around what you guys go out and do, which I think is great.
Yeah.
So did you focus the book around that, or did you already have the books in the works?
The book was something I wanted to do within the last maybe year and a half. It was I just thought it would be cool to have something to show a vet with a service dog that doesn't look like he needs a service dog, because that's what I get often is what's wrong with you? You look perfectly fine. So to just educate the youth on what service dogs can look like and what people with service dogs.
Service dogs don't necessarily mean that you have to be crippled, and it's for mental illnesses.
It could be for it could be for a lot of things. So
PTSD, all that.
Just raising awareness of that. So some people don't know, and I understand that. So.
Okay. So when can we, the viewers, plan to see that finished up?
It's gonna be a while. The illustrations,
Okay.
from what this is a new process for me, so I'm learning the illustrations can take a long time because they literally have to draw every scene and then that's to
I
get approval.
seen you put something on your story.
Yeah, that's a rough
They
draft.
were looking pretty good.
Yeah, I was pretty. Yeah, thank you. I was. I'm excited about it all. So
Young Cam, it was Young Cam.
Yep. So it's gonna be me in like a 21-year-old kind of ish vibes, you
Yeah.
know, so that I can relate to the kids
Yeah,
a
after
little
the
better.
book, man, you're gonna have to try to get that into a little show on Netflix or something. You're
I'm
in the
thinking
right place.
there's
You're in the
a lot.
right
There's a lot
place.
of things I'm thinking. You know, figurines and all types of posters and coloring books. So
I don't know if it's
yeah.
just, don't quote me on this, but I heard that Amazon, you can put any movie
Yes.
on Amazon Prime.
Yeah, and books as well.
Oh,
So,
really?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah,
All right.
so
For free, right?
I don't
For
know
free?
what the stipulations are.
Probably not for free, but I know you can.
I'm sure they get a cut.
Yeah. Right. Yeah. Of course. Of course.
It's
That's what I
Amazon,
mean. Like
yeah.
once the revenue starts coming in, but like
Yeah, something along those lines. Yeah.
Okay,
I
cool.
think so. Yeah. So that's an option that we're thinking.
Okay.
But you know, one step at a time. So
So you got the book, you got the TikTok,
it's gonna
and
be a lot in the works.
have you been filling out any applications for casting or anything like that for movie shows?
I haven't shows. I have.
You look like you could be on a dating show.
That's all I get. You know, I appreciate it. You know, it's a compliment.
I swear,
but
if you send it a submission, they're gonna be like, "That's the black guy we need right there. That's the one."
I've had a few. I've applied for a few.
You ever watch The Real World?
Yeah, of
We
course.
were around
yeah,
the same age,
yeah,
so
yeah.
yeah.
I'm
But
84.
I always wanted to be on The Real World.
Yeah.
Back in the day,
Same.
like, did you say you was 84?
84.
Oh, you
Yeah,
were born in
1984.
84.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, cool.
That's not even my Hollywood age. that's real life.
Right. All right, cool. Yeah, man, something in that field. That's where I see you at, like a dating, the quickest. Like they'll be like, "Oh yeah, we need him."
Yeah, I that's another route I'm looking to explore.
Do you know I applied for Love Island Hawaii?
Okay.
I think I seen that you were friends with him too, Ian Casting.
Maybe. I don't know.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, no, I
Doesn't
was
sound
seeing-
familiar, but I might have. Yeah. I don't
Yeah,
know.
no, because you meet all these people at these parties and events and stuff like that.
How did you get far in the process?
Yeah, I sent my application in.
Yeah.
I'm just waiting.
Oh, you did already?
Yeah,
Okay.
man.
This
That
is
was
this is current.
probably like 4 or 3 weeks ago.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I did that and The Floor is Lava.
Okay, I haven't seen that one.
Yeah, there's some new shit that's gonna be on Netflix.
Got you.
Yeah.
All right. Cool.
Trying, man. I'm trying.
I did the Titan games and I flew out to do the.
Wait, you did the what?
I did the casting for the Titan games and I flew out there and did the obstacle and everything.
Yeah?
It was Fenway. Yeah.
You was on the TV?
No, I didn't make it that far. The next step was the show.
Oh,
So everybody hit me up like-
they test run you first.
Yeah, they had you go through obstacle course.
Oh, that's lit.
And then everybody, when they found out they were on the show, they said, "Hey, Cam, you know, when we're gonna see you in a couple months or whatever." And I said, "I didn't make it." And they were like, "What?" Like everyone was like blown away that.
Wait,
I
how didn't you make it? Did you mess up or something?
Nah, I killed the obstacle course. That's why they automatically assumed I was on the show. And then. Yeah.
Oh, they're like, no, this is not gonna be exciting. This is not gonna be. He's gonna just
I don't
smash
know.
through it. Like, no.
It was fun. I had a great time. Yeah,
Oh,
so
man.
that was in LA. So I flew out
Okay.
here to Burbank, and the studio was out there. Yeah,
Nice.
that was the closest I've gotten to being on the show. But you know, still trying.
All right. So, what's in the works for you right now that you would say is your top priority, other than your book, your TikTok? Is there anything else that you're like mainly solely focused on?
Just at this point, now that I've been here for a year, just more like really networking. I haven't, COVID happened. Everybody
Yeah.
was kind of in their quarters. So now that things are opening up, and even in the building, I feel like people are
Yeah.
around my neighborhood. People are
This
just
is the most networking that I've done here.
yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
So
it's a lot of professional people here, and they're all doing something.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
So that's a big thing, and even pursuing the acting, like that was my initial point for coming out here. But everything was kind of slowing down. I didn't really know where to go, which direction to go in. So focusing on that more, and even doing maybe some solo projects, just independent projects, I should say.
Definitely get on that TikTok, man. That TikTok.
Oh yeah, TikTok. Yeah, TikTok.
man,
I got to put a TikTok together.
Yeah,
after
we gotta
this.
we gotta try to get you in one of those houses, man. That's
Oh,
where
yeah.
they all come together and they just like
The
boom.
influencer
Every day
house,
they,
yeah.
bro. Every day they shooting content, man.
I mean, that's kind of what you do. I shoot content pretty much every day. I wake up, do my my routine,
Yeah,
and
I'm
I'm
getting
like,
better
oh,
with that.
gotta
It's
shoot
like
something.
I want to vlog. I try to vlog every other day because I feel like if I vlog every day and I put 7 vlogs up, people are gonna get sick of that. That's what
I don't know.
feel
That's what
like.
they do, right?
I mean, a daily vlog is cool, but like I don't know. I just don't feel.
You got to
like,
find your audience. You got to play with it too,
which is
especially at
this,
the beginning.
This segment right here, man. I think this is gonna be my bread and butter. It's just
Okay.
because I feel like a lot of people can connect to it. You know what I mean?
Well, even speaking of new channels, I mean, TikTok is fairly new for me,
Yeah.
and I'm still trying to figure out where I'm I'm kind of honing in, now.
Nah, your
But-
TikToks are pretty good. See, I can't do half of the shit you do on TikTok because I don't know how to do that.
Yeah.
But
I
I've
got
never
you.
really sat down with it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
It takes a little bit of
So-
playing around with.
And I feel like that would be
And there's a lot of tutorials on TikTok to learn. So
Really?
yeah,
Really?
yeah.
Oh, yeah, they want everybody on there.
Yeah, because they'll say how to do this transition, and you watch it, and you're like, oh, that's it. Then you go and do it.
It's like I never even pushed that button, but
Yeah,
I saw
exactly,
that.
exactly.
Like, wait, what? Gotcha.
Yeah, you got to actually play with. It's like when you get a new car, you got to push all the buttons.
For sure,
That's
for sure.
that's me though. I don't know. Capricorn, maybe I don't know.
And I also
It's
didn't
evil.
know you could make money.
Oh yeah.
I did not know it was like that. Like TikTok really turned into like.
I'm in the
thing.
creator fund. I didn't sign up yet because I'm still nervous. I heard.
Oh,
you
know.
might get shadow banned, but I don't know.
Man, do it, man.
Yeah,
You gotta do it
gotta
before
get
it's
the
too
money.
late for that email to disappear.
You snatch it away. Yeah. It's actually on the app. It's pretty cool. You just go and you turn it on.
Word. Yeah, hell yeah. Don't lose out on any of that money, man.
Nah, I hear you.
But man, it was a pleasure, man. Thank you
Yeah,
for
man.
stopping
Thanks for having me,
by.
Ty.
Fenway,
Appreciate you.
Thank you for coming, man. I appreciate
Come
you.
on, stand, buddy. You gonna say
Come on,
bye?
You can say bye to the viewers. Oh
he's-
man,
he's
look
hot.
at yeah, he's just a big baby, huh? Oh, you hot? You need some water, Fenway? Yeah.
What's up, buddy?
All right. Well, the interview's over. You're good. All right. All right, guys. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, man. This is the 5th episode. The next episode will be very soon because I missed last week. I apologize. I was very busy, but I dropped like 7 vlogs for you guys last week, so you guys should have been entertained. But I appreciate you guys. I love you guys, man. And until next time, we out of here.
Thanks for having me.